What if miracles were never meant to prove anything, but to awaken the love already sleeping inside your heart? This is the story of the day the divine reached out through the hand of the avatar. The hall was silent. Sai Baba stood before us, radiant, serene, timeless. His hand rose gently, palm facing upward, like a blessing from eternity. And with that soft, knowing smile, he said, "Come to me with empty hands, but with a heart full of love." Around him, the air shimmered with devotion. We were pilgrims, each carrying invisible burdens, fears, doubts, the hunger for proof. Yet before his presence, all that melted like mist before the rising sun. Then the miracles began. They were not performances. They were whispers from the divine, gestures that spoke of unseen realities. A devotee offered him a ring. "Swami," he said softly, "please bless it." Sai Baba held it between his fingers and asked, "What do you want?" The man's eyes glistened. "I want you." Baba smiled, and with 2 gentle breaths upon the ring, it transformed, right before our eyes, into a golden pendant, bearing his image in shining enamel. A symbol, not of magic, but of love that reshapes the world itself. Nearby, a woman from Rome stepped forward, holding a framed photograph of the master. "Swami," she whispered, "may this produce vibhuti." Sai Baba took it in his hands, and suddenly the glass began to glisten, then weep the sacred ash. The fragrance filled the air, sweet, subtle, holy, as the crowd gasped and tears streamed down their faces. To another woman, who had long practiced hatha yoga, he manifested a silver pendant, the sacred syllable Om, behind the image of Lord Ganesha. Later, N. Kasturi, Baba's chronicler, explained, "Ganesha governs the Muladhara chakra, the root center of human energy." Baba, knowing the devotee's inner path, had created the perfect talisman for her spiritual ascent. Then he turned to a young Indian boy. "What time is it?" Baba asked playfully. The boy smiled shyly. "Swami, I have no watch." Baba closed his hand into a fist, and when he opened it, a wristwatch gleamed in his palm, complete with a black leather strap. The hall filled with awe, but behind every gasp, a deeper silence arose, the silence of hearts awakening to faith. At the end of the darshan, Baba reached into a simple red plastic basket, the kind that housewives carry to the market. From it, he took handfuls of vibhuti packets, blessing them and distributing to everyone. We learned to receive them as the Indians do, hands joined like a cup, the gesture itself a prayer of gratitude. Each miracle drew tears, not of astonishment, but of recognition. It felt as if the very air had turned into love, a living ocean in which our souls were gently bathed. Words like suggestion or fanaticism lose meaning here. What we felt cannot be captured by reason, only by the trembling silence of the heart. Days passed, and our time to leave arrived. No one wanted to miss the final darshan. As night descended, the bus that would take us back to Bengaluru waited outside, but our eyes remained fixed on him, the embodiment of divine consciousness, the living proof that God walks among us. Before we departed, he spoke once more. "I bless you. I am always with you, not as a phrase, not as comfort, but as truth itself, the voice of the one consciousness that pervades all creation." And even now, across oceans and years, those words echo within us, like a flame that never dies. For whoever has seen his smile knows that the divine is not distant. It breathes in us, it loves through us, and it calls us, again and again, to come with empty hands and a heart full of love.